going on? I don't have any trailers. Exit. Okay. This is 10/21/25. Video number 3. And what I might do on this video is let's push it, man. We might try to upload a 28-minute video. And just see if we're able to. Because I put a lot of videos out there. You know, I had to put the phone. I can tell you this. I posted 15-minute videos. Not every single day, but like multiple a week with maybe only 1 week gap, you know, in there. Got over 100 videos. I think on one of my other TVs or at work or something, I just had it play in the background to get 100 hours watched. I liked and typed, you know, so cute or something on my videos, gave a thumbs up maybe like 50 times. So, something like that. To see, can people see my videos on YouTube, you know? And until I put the phone number in. 2 months later, I also waited to see if there wasn't just a time frame or maybe they're processing or, you know, you meet a couple different milestones and it takes time. So I waited about like 2 months, 2 weeks, and no views, nothing. And then I noticed I put the phone number in, right away 1 view. And it's not that I really got a lot of views or anything, but it's just any views started occurring. So I want to see now, am I able to upload more than just 15 minutes? And if so, does a longer video, like just by coinkydink, do my videos over 15 minutes potentially get more views? So then the next thing we can do is work on like advertising, as in put like some starting video, add some descriptions about what the video is. Hey, this is the first video about 18 wheels Somali. Blah, 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 blah. So we can try to do more. What I want to do though is really just make 30 minutes of me playing video games a day, post it every day, and just leave it at that. And not take, if I was going to spend 30 minutes jazzing it up, that should just be another 30-minute video of some other video game that I'm working on. So what I want to do is just the guy who plays video games, man. So if you like want to just hear endless talking, all right, I'll stop. Okay, don't drive into the police officer. Now, for reference, okay, what did I say? We like Tuesday at 4 a.m. we crossed the border from San Francisco into Canada, is what they probably were saying, which is kind of weird. Maybe it's just the bridge. I don't know what that is. Maybe that's just the toll bridge. Let's see. Let's see how far we are. Okay, I'm gonna push N for notebook. Okay, we're gonna back it out a little, and let's see along the way. Is there any hotels? There is. Is there a gas station? I bet there is. Where's gas? Gas station. Gas station's F, and I'm not seeing it. Okay, look, here's where we're going, okay? We started here. We went over to this hotel. We crossed the little bridge thing, I think, right at this turn or right up here. And then we navigated, turned the road. So it doesn't look like we went that far because it's here to here, but it's really, if you took this and stretched it out, we've gone about this far. So I'd say if you stretch this out, we need to go in that much further, and then we're there. So, and look at all these hotels. Holy crap. Wow, and is there a used truck? There's not a used truck dealer that's instantly popping up in Seattle, but there's so many hotels. Okay, this is good. This is good. Because by the time you get one driver or whatever, the thing, I guess here's another thing to consider, okay? If you weren't going to do the boat route, did I hit my truck? Did I smash that guy? Is it going to tell me if I have damage? Hang on. I want to know if it tells me if I hit my truck. I don't see any damage there. If you don't see damage, I think you're good. But see the damage? Nope. Crap, I almost hit it again. Okay, I got it. That's the only problem with this part. The only reason why I'd say maybe you want to just get all the drivers up front, which I wouldn't do, but I'm saying why someone might make the case, is if you just went San Francisco to Reno. Let me see here. Can I talk to this guy? Power for radio? Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Okay, never mind. We'll get out of there. The reason why you might want to go back and forth from the two closest towns, Reno and San Francisco, for the main reason of to make the most completed runs. Like, let's say every 3 completed runs you meet a driver, and your first driver's a 1-star driver, and maybe the 3rd driver you get after completing your 9th run and going to a hotel is a 4-star driver. You might not have to take too much longer time-wise to get enough money to get any truck into their hands you can with the boat trailer, and have that boat contract in hand, and maybe even just get 3 boat contracts right out of the gates, and just lock that in where all your drivers are doing is boats, and you just set it up, and then you have a 4-star driver who's doing a really good job, not banging up your truck, not bonking the boat, getting the job done, yada yada yada. One negative to it would be is you're probably paying for all 3 drivers. So once you hire a driver, and if it's 1-star, I have no idea what it costs. But I mean, let's say it's $200 for a 1-star. I'm going to assume it's $300 or $400 a week for the higher stars. So there's that too. Would you want to have 3 drivers before they even start working? So I think to me it makes sense to do maybe like 2 of the highest pay runs, like a boat. Not that it's the highest paying, but it's a contract I need to make. And I think you might need to complete, it might just be 1 contract, but maybe it's 2 or 3 contracts to get it. So, that's my logic, at least if you're following me. Now what I'm doing here is shifting into 2nd, shifting into 1st. I could use cruise control, but cruise control right now is set on my max speed of 55. Oh no, you're tired. Oh, good God, no. Alright, now I'm going to save it now that he's tired. That's not the save thing. Let's save a Rooney it. I'm tired. And let's put a 1 next to it. Okay, save. And this isn't that bad. When you're tired, what it's going to do is it shows him, like, close his eyes. Close his eyes. For that, you could turn your brightness up. Oh, no. A little tired. Everything's fine. Oh, didn't hit anything. Didn't hit anything. Just, I'm perfectly fine. Look at this. Whee! Okay, yeah, maybe being tired, like, I don't think I'm going to get the contract, okay? What? I didn't do that. The guy cut me off. Alright, so, what did we do? We saved it that I'm tired. Alright, now let's see. Remember I told you I used to play this, God, like, so long ago. It would take so long to load. Let's see. I bet it's like 2 seconds. Another thing is this. I didn't even think about this until right now. We're driving on that windy, turny, you know, this road here, okay? And there's so many cars. And I'm telling you, I'm shifting from 1st to 2nd to 1st to 2nd. If you wanted to, save it, load it. Look, I'm sleeping. There's no cars to crash into. And what I should do is stop when he does this. But that's not how I roll. But yeah, so maybe saving and loading is a good idea. Just to, like, the cars haven't even populated yet. Or as I say, populated. Okay, we're pumping it almost full speed. No, what I do is when he starts to do the tired thing, hit escape as soon as you can and save it. And then that way, like, if you're going to crash, you're going to crash. Because it's pretty bad. This guy is a tired butt and boy. Now, is there something predictable about when he does that? Oh, and I have engine stop ready to go, don't I? Pushing engine stop. Saving tired 2. Save. Fully anchored. Let's see what happened. Gravy. So what I did is I threw... Did someone bonk me? No. I threw my engine brake, which is the most powerful brake. Should have thrown it into first as well. But the engine brake with the parking brake is a pretty super brake. Alright, we're pumping. Ooh, and this road I think gets you going too. Tired. You're tired. I'm not tired. Oh, here we go. Okay, we're coming up on the Ho Buddy Boy in town. Oh, saving it. And the reason why I'm just going to smash into these guys and I don't care is because I'm waiting in line now. Man, that guy stops on a dime. Maybe I can just do that. Alright. What I also don't know is, can you damage your truck by shifting? I don't think in this game. Alright, there's scales that I need to go to. And they're on the way. Okay, but sometimes the scale and the resting spot are kind of different. And for this, I think you like to be strategic. Make sure to get the boat off. Don't bonk the wall. And crank it. Crank that butterfly. Crank it. Alright. Backslash. Sleeping 8 hours. 79 clams. Well, we found the deal we're looking for. Advance 8 hours. Gravy. Sorry about the nose. Such bad allergies all the time. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, 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 ay.
Looks like a bandit crossing. Better watch for him.
Alright, we're driving at nighttime. Someone was yip-yapping. Now, what I wonder... Is there something about communicating that gets drivers? I don't know. But I can tell you after like 2 or 3 contracts. Like even after delivering my first contract, maybe it starts to getting a driver every 2 contracts. You may continue. Well, alrighty then. Dang regulations. How much does that cost people buying these goods? Okay. Here we go. Alright, is my voice loud enough? Why does it seem like my voice is not that loud? What is this Norton antivirus thing? Dang nabbit. It's always popping up. Okay, we're back. Let's roll. Alright, we're at 1309. Alright, we're doing good. Can I go any faster in this episode? A little bit, not really. Okay, we're not tired. Pumping. And I feel like if you're in the right lane, you can ride it like, you know, kind of ride it. You can ride the line in a sense with your right tires. You're fine. No, I hurt my trailer. No. I can't have that. Crap. I'm sorry. We've got to back up. Tired 1. Dang. Alright, well, that's just what it is. And for the 5 minutes it cost us, we have to get that done. So, alrighty. That's exciting. No damage on the trailer. Let's roll. So that's just what you do. That's my recommendation. Why would you, I mean, why would you, like, not get the credit for it or get paid a lot less or who knows what happens? I think you have to just not get it. damage there. Yeah, it didn't cost us anything. Ian, it. Are we here? No damage. And no damage. Let's roll. Okay, so we have surpassed 15 minutes. Meaning that we're going to try to make a long video. See what happens. Weight check. Gravy. Alright, here we go. Shouldn't be sleepy. And we are officially girdled. Now what am I bonking here? Maybe I just didn't, maybe I did bonk something. Look at these graphics. God. Just blown away. Can't take how cute they are. Let me see what my shifting is doing. Okay, let's keep it in this gear. Keep it in that gear. Alright. What's this one? Oh, I like 3. Okay, let's do 3 a little. 3's kind of comfy. 3's kind of burning too. I'm gonna pass this guy. Alright, this is another pretty good chunk, so we're gonna save it. Okay. Past Sleepyville. Can I hit home? I love it. Still the first one. Can I hit enter? That's how it should be. Okay. Pumping along here. It's the most exciting game ever. Okay? You ready to sit on the edge of your seat? Rainbow crossing. Alrighty. I can remember in this game, I think blowing through a red light by mistake, knowing I hadn't saved it, like knowing it had been like 15 minutes or more since I saved it. And I was going so fast that I'm like, my God, I made all this distance, you know. I was right where I was going to drop off the trailer. Like, exciting. 18 Wheels of like, this is like the promo to the video. Is like, I remember once I blew through a red light in the video game from 2006, 18 Wheels. Oh my, no, and knew I didn't save it for like 15 or 20 minutes. Get the red, like see the red, okay? Stop right away, stop moving. Can see the cop like as far in the distance. He'd be like right around the bend, right there, right? If you want to do that, like if you get the red and you're like, I'd rather like just stop, pull over to the side and park. You can, like right here, let's say you're like, oh, there's a cop. Then you pulled over in time and stopped like this, right? Let's just say that's what you did. I think you could wait, and the red from your blowing through a red light, like the star at the top of the screen will fill up with red. I think it'll go all the way down. I think you have to wait till it goes to 0. And then I think you could go by. So you could, like, you know, go make a quick omelet or something. Now, what's this right here? Ooh, fuel. See, now I should... Is that another hotel? Crap. Let me see something here. Crap. Hotel 2. Hang on. Let me see what I can do here. Can I just go this way? As long as the car's not coming, we're good. Can I just go this way? Let's just go this way. And the only reason I do this, and I'm like, oh my god, I need to stop, is not because I need to stop. It's because I'll be coming the other way on the way back and forget to stop twice. And I want to show you refueling gas, because I remember it being hard for some reason. You pull up, you push E to turn off the engine, you backslash. Stop the engine. Okay, just checking. Let's get our gas. Let's see how much it is. Price is $2.70. See, I'm chipping away, spending money here. Alright, now did it take the money or did it not take it yet? There it is. Okay, I was going to say it didn't take it. I should be looking around with my camera and mouse. Let's do this for fun. Let's look at the dealership, okay? Just for fun. Just for... Oh, not on it. Okay, let's just see. Press the follow backslash. Okay. So for 40,000, we could get, I believe, what we have right now, something like this. Maybe I think the shifter's a little better. Tires looks bigger. Okay. Or for 60, this guy would have a lot better of an engine, better shifter, same tires. Now check it out. You hit escape, go back in. Completely different. 53 for the same one. Let's hit escape, go back in. 57. So that first one for 40, yeah, this guy, that might be the first truck you get. And what you want to do, get this truck, something like this, get your driver. I don't worry about them upgrading, falling asleep. I don't worry too much about giving them an amazing truck off the gate, because you get 3 drivers going with boats, and then you don't even need to drive anymore. The game's over. Like, you know, 3 days, 4 days, you have 60,000. And with the radio, you should be able to say, like, 10-4 to that guy. And maybe that helps you, you know, I don't know. Alright, we're going to rest, just because that's what we do at hotels. Let's get it on. I just go right to the right? Alright, gravy. Well, hopefully my voice is on. I know it's clogged enough as far as my notes go. Okay, we did good there. Kind of showed you a little something. Save it just in case. Like I said, every 2 minutes. Alright, here we go. That looks like full speed. So I'm going to treat it like full speed. Alright, we're not going to have the sleepy time coming. And are we actually kind of close? Not yet. Well, it is Wednesday at 4 p.m. So we know the tiredness, I think, happens in 8 hours. Because it definitely was a while. Oh, Tuesday at... No, I don't know what it is. Okay, we didn't... I didn't look at it. It might have been exactly... It probably is 12 hours. Alright, we're just cruising. Can I get going faster here? A little bit. That looks like that's max. Pretty close to maximum speed. W's windshield wipers? Yeah. Oh, what did W do? Oh, W is like pushing up for gas. Nice. Ah, I'm gonna lose my little button. Anything? Yeah, it's like you could spend money on tires and stuff like that, but what I find is get a truck. Maybe if we have 39,000, and then Is it worth it to do one little short trip to Reno, get the money, buy the $40,000 truck that we saw? We see that you can get it for $40,000, right? Once you buy this truck, or the next truck, you have this truck sitting there that you own still. And with that, you would need to buy a boat trailer. So, not sure what that, what does that really mean? And realistically, once you have one driver, you could just stop driving, advance time, pay your loan, advance time, you could just advance time, and that one driver will win the game for you over time. At least I don't think they ever get fired. They might do damage, you might have runs that make nothing, but if you're doing boat deliveries, you're going to be getting at least 10,000 every time, even if they damage the crap out of this other time. Alright, the rain is because Seattle. Alright, we're approaching 28 minutes. And I think we're getting close to somewhere. Little zigzaggy here. Ready for the zigs and the zags.
Anyone got the 1013?
Anybody got a 1013? We're not far off the bat. It's crazy. Okay. We are approaching the neighborhood. Let's save it as we come into town. Save. Let's see where the heck we are. Looks like you just go straight and turn left. Now to go straight, we don't want to go north on the 5. Is that... I don't know. We want to go Seattle north. I'm not sure. I'm looking at my damage. I'm guessing I need to be a whole other lane over. This is impossible. That guy's stopping. Yay. Thank you. Okay. We're headed into Seattle. Alright, I am going to use my cruise control. We're pumping into town. Craving. Alright, we have surpassed 28 minutes. Let's get her done. This train will be tough. And I'm going to save it. Because I'm taking up 2 lanes now. So that trailer's going to get bogged one way or another. One shade. Alright, do we pump by these guys? It's going to be right after the tunnel. We're turning left. I think we can. Oh, this is looking tight. This is looking tight. I'm going to try to fly through it. Wish me luck. This is not the way to drive. Yeah. Always delivered on time. Alright, do you see those red bars over there? Well, if you do, then you'd be sharing the same thought I am. What a beautiful sight. Now, what you don't have, I don't think, in this game, you don't have, like the E brake in this. You have, like, the parking brake, right? But you don't have like the lock the wheels up sliding brake, at least that I know of. So, alright, what I do is this. I come around, get as close as I can. Now, also, I think the boat is one of the easier things to back in. But I try to line it up as much as I possibly can just by doing this. And then it's just lined up. Oh, is that it? See, look, I didn't even back up. Hit T, you're done. We're going to call that a video. Gravy. Okay.